Hi, and this is Mike Garner from MrMikeGarner.com, coming to you directly for your personal growth and spiritual development in amazing Thailand. Well, I'm in amazing Thailand. I don't know where you guys are, but there's 2 points there. Is that you can be anywhere that you want to be in your mind, and if you want to know what I mean by that, then contact me, because I use mindfulness and self-hypnosis, NLP, EFT, a whole range of techniques that will allow you to feel wonderful exactly where you are with what you've got right now. So in your mind you can visualize something, and your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between fantasy and reality, and it will act upon it. So if you wanted to feel that you were in a spa or a jacuzzi, lying on a deck chair on your favorite cruise ship, or on the beach, or in the mountains, you can actually create that feeling, even though maybe you're stuck in a traffic jam, or you may be confined to your bed or the home because you're not feeling well, or maybe you're just stuck at home, you're housebound, or maybe you're in your office, and in the office might be a stressful environment, or wherever your workplace is. So your body is in this stressful environment, this frustrating, lonely environment, but in your mind you can have the emotional freedom to picture yourself, visualize yourself in a place where you feel wonderful. Because your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between fantasy and reality, that fantasy becomes your reality as the enzymes are released into your body consistent with your visualization. In other words, you'll feel like you're on a mountain, in a deck chair, on the beach, in this place of peace and tranquility, even though you're in the office. So I didn't come on to say that, but I will say that because it's a valid process, and it's an instant process. And if you want to know how to achieve those states, those positive states of mind and body, then contact me, because we can do that very quickly. This morning I got up, bearing in mind that Thai time is 6 hours ahead of GMT, UK time. I was up this morning at 7 o'clock, which would be 1 o'clock in the morning in the UK, back at home where I'm from in North Wales. And I got on my motorbike and I went down to get some milk from the local market. I noticed as I was coming out of the market there was a monk walking down the road. Yes, that's right, a monk walking down the road in beautiful orange robes. A young guy who was carrying his alms. In other words, alms are, he's doing collections. People will give him food to achieve merit, to get blessings. Basically the monks in Thailand, and most monks, serve the spiritual needs of the community, and the people serve the physical needs of the monks. So these monks go around and give people blessings. They turn up, they walk down streets, villages, and people wait for the monk at the front of their house, and as the monk walks down the road past their house, the people will give rice, fruit, bananas, meats, chicken, whatever they've got, the monks, and money. The monks never judge. They gratefully accept whatever they're given, take it back to the temple and prepare it for morning breakfast, I suppose. I know the monks don't eat after midday, so they have all their feasting in the morning and then fasting in the afternoon, evening, and then in the morning they have break fast. It's a habit that we've got out of. It's possibly something that's very good for you, to eat minimally, simply. You shouldn't be eating late at night, but we all do, don't we? And they live by example. So they serve the spiritual needs of the community. So this guy's walking around. I got off my motorbike, and I've done this about 4 years ago. So by memory I knew what to do. I got some food off the market for this monk. Just something that was about 30 baht, 30 Thai baht, which is approximately 80 pence. And I got off my motorbike, took off my helmet in respect, went to this monk and gave him some food into his alms container. Kneeled down, and he sung me a chant, a blessing, which is a vibrational gift through him, not from him, from the universe, from God, from Buddha consciousness, and it took about 20-30 seconds, but I felt blessed, wonderful. And I got on my motorbike and came back to my house in Letfai in Hua Hin, which is where I'm talking to you from now. Every day you can give yourself that blessing. Although that monk did that to me, there are processes of chanting, there are processes of tapping, there are processes of visualization, of affirmation, where you can manifest blessings for yourself, and you don't need a monk. I think it's very nice to be gifted that from the monk, so this morning I did enjoy that monk. And monks, priests, shamans have a purpose, but you are God also. You have an embryonic Buddha within you. You have Christ within you. We come from God, G-O-D, the grand organising designer, not a man with a white beard sat on a throne casting judgments. You're a sinner. You'll go to hell. You're blessed. You'll go to heaven. Don't believe in that. Don't believe in dogma. Don't believe in religion. I'm spiritual, but I do know my Bible and the Quran and the Apocrypha and the Old Testament and the Gnostic Gospels. But ultimately, you can bless yourself. You can give yourself a blessing each and every day by saying thank you to the universe, having an attitude of gratitude, and then expressing that and asking the universe to give you what you want. If you ask for what you want, keep your mind off what you don't want, the universe as a mirror will give it to you. It will reflect back to you what you're asking for. It's called the universal law of reciprocity. You give it and then you get it. You ask for it and then you'll receive. It's called sowing and reaping, or cause and effect. You as the cause can create the effects in your life that you want, but you've got to know what you want and you've got to ask for it. So each and every morning, ask for positive health. Ask for positive mental and emotional states. Ask for love in your heart and love in your life. Express love, express kindness, smile, be warm, be personable, be agreeable, agree with people, and then they'll agree with you. Be kind to people, they'll be kind to you. Love people, they will then love you by the law of reciprocity, reciprocally. So if you give out, you'll get back tenfold. If I say good morning to 10 people today, tomorrow I've got 10 people that I know when I bump into them will say good morning to me. Isn't that wonderful? And that's what life's about. It's giving to get. It starts with you. So although I received that blessing this morning, which was wonderful, bless yourself, bless other people with your presence, with your warmth, with your smile. Give love to everybody, even if they don't love you back. You've probably heard it before, that if people haven't got a smile for you, give them one of yours because they need it. Say hello, good morning, Thailand, Sawadee Kap, Guten Morgen, Bonjour, whatever words you want to use. Felt like Del Boy then. Bonjour, Monge too. And ultimately, the world would be a far better place if we all blessed ourselves, blessed each other, and we'd live in blessed love and peace of mind. This is me, and I'm going to keep reporting from Thailand while I'm here, sharing what I'm experiencing and my 17 years of knowledge of travelling here. And you can learn such a lot from simple cultures, and I'm not being patronising by saying that. These rituals, these routines, these processes that are part of their daily life within Buddhism, which we can learn so much from. Check back to learn more. This is me, Mike Garner, from MrMikeGarner.com, saying bye for now. God bless. I bless you all. Sawadee Kap.